Happy 4th. What's up, you guys? So I haven't been on in a while. No explanation needed. No explanation going to be given. I just wanted to do a little get ready with me. What is the caption? GRWM. Because I'm excited about the 4th and I want to use my Zodiac palette by Kathleen lights. You guys are really far away from me, and that's basically how it's going to go down. After the video, I'll take some pictures of how the final look turned out, and I'll make sure I zoom in, and I'll post them on Instagram, and I'll post them on Twitter, and possibly Facebook. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be messing with Facebook, if I'm going to be continuing to affiliate with Facebook, but definitely Instagram and Twitter. You can find me on there, and I'll link it below so you know how to find me. So I've got everything ready, and I'm just ready to get started because there's some colors in the palette that I have not used before, like the Aquarius. I haven't really given myself a look with that. And the Aries, unfortunately, is a little, she broke. Like, she got really crumpled up in the palette. You can see that here. Yeah, so that's what the Aries looks like now. I don't really think it was anything to fault with Kathleen or the palette or ColourPop at all. I had moved and I believe it just got dropped several times, and that now it's unfortunate, but that's what we're looking at now. So I believe that I'm gonna try to use the Aquarius and the Aries to do some sort of like blue and red like kind of pop thing for the 4th. I've got like a lot of blue going on. I've got my puppy paws on my flag and my puppies, you know, in my stripes. So I'm really excited about my super chill jean shorts and tank top outfit for the day. It's hot. I'm not wearing a bra. I don't want one. Don't care about one. Thought about maybe a bathing suit, and I'm talking really fast. Ooh, you know, okay, so I just opened Dream Street, which is also, it's Kathleen Lights' first collab. By the way, full disclosure, this video is not sponsored by anyone. This is just me doing a chill get ready with me. I had, okay, so by the way, if you have never seen me before, you can find me at a different email link. It was katiejoeford@gmail.com, and there's about 5 or 6 videos that I had posted on there. I had completely discontinued that email account due to some personal issues that I had going on, and I have started a brand new Google account, which is KAITII333@gmail.com, and this is going to be my first official video on YouTube using this account, and hopefully that we can try to stay consistent. I'm really excited about this. It's the 4th of July, it's new beginnings, and I'm really excited. So I'm in my apartment, and my boyfriend's out getting a battery for the Jeep, I hope, so we can drive around today. And I'm here, and I'm gonna do a get ready with me with you. So as I always say, please tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to know, and of course we will have fun together. I really mean that. Just go ahead and link down below, like anything you want to see, like anything you want to know, any questions you have, like give me ideas. Like I want to go far with this channel. We don't only have to discuss makeup, and we can go everywhere. We can go fashion, we can go politics, we can go cats, dog, like I just want to give the people what they want, and I also want to give them an informative perception of how I view the world, like from my eyes. So here we go. Okay, by the way, I just opened up the Dream Stream palette, and I forgot there was this lovely like hot pink red in here called Spark, and I thought, how cool would it to be instead of the Aries? We might be able to throw Aries in there, get a little flame fire thing going, but I think Spark and the Aquarius will actually be the ideal colors for this look. So there's the blue right there for the Aquarius, and there's the Spark color. So you see what I'm saying? Like I think like that pink, hot pink right here, and this blue Spark. So I think we're gonna try this, you guys. I am not a makeup artist by any means. I do practice art. I practice acrylic art and paint and everything. So like I said, this is just like a chill get ready with me. I think I'm gonna, okay, I wanna prime my eyelids. All right, so I have this e.l.f. tone adjusting face primer. We can do the whole hand thing if we want to, guys, here. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna clear up or not, but it's a purple bottle, the e.l.f. collection that they have, and it's purple. I know that they have a green one. I'm not exactly sure what other colors they have, but I do know they have a green one. I actually like this primer. I'm not exactly sure how much you can get, but everything I use in this video afterwards, like I'll make sure I link it below before I post, and we'll go ahead and use that. But I like this primer. I feel like it fills in any like scarring or pore issues that I possibly could have, and I feel like it works really nicely underneath my eyes. I haven't decided if I'm gonna use any kind of foundation today. This isn't like a full face of anything. Like I said, this is to get ready with me. It's a little chit chat. We'll talk about what's been going on, where I've been, who I am, and where I plan to go. So yeah, so I'm going in with that, and I'm gonna put it on my eyes and put it all over my face. And I think we'll start with that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a brush that I have from the Wet n Wild collection. It's just like their white and like pink-headed collection. These are it's their dollar line, and get these Wet n Wild brushes. I mean, they're freaking awesome. They're great to have in like that emergency kit that you need for the car. I really like these. So I'm just gonna go in with the transition shade Magical first in the Dream Street palette, and I'm just gonna go in with that. So basically, like I said, this is my apartment. I moved here in February on my other channel, like before, like the old Gmail account. I was living down an old dirt road with my boyfriend, Matthew. We're still going strong. I moved in with him almost 2 years ago, and I moved into his home that he had down this dirt road. I was born in New Jersey, and I've lived in this area of Virginia for quite a while now, like half my life, my whole adult life. But still, living down a dirt road is completely out of my comfort zone. I really like to be able to just get into town like as soon as I want to. I'm a homebody, but I still like really would prefer to get into town like as soon as I can. We are looking for a house. Between us, we have 3 kids, so you know, we're a little bit of a blended family, and we really need to get a house. So we got this apartment with no lease, which is really cool. It's just a month-to-month little thing we got going on. And I think I'm just gonna take the same brush, you guys, maybe just like dust it off a little bit and just go directly into Spark. We're gonna see, you know what, actually I'm not. I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's from one of the Moda Prisma collections. Moda Prisma, I really like them. Like I said, this video is not sponsored, but Moda Prisma, I love their collection of brushes. You can get them ranging from like $11 to $17. You can get them at Walmart, Target, and you get a very nice variety of brushes, and they are good quality brushes. And I really love this one to start like in the depths and the corners of my eyes. Like if I'm gonna do like a smoky eye, quote unquote, like I really like it for that. So I'm going in with Spark in the Dream Street palette. We got a nice amount on here, so here I go. Let's see what happens. But like I said, we needed to get into town, but we couldn't afford anything large yet for the family size we have. So Matthew and I figured, since the kids were going to be leaving for the summer. Okay, sorry you guys. Matthew was actually calling, and I had to answer because he is working on my Jeep for me. So I did answer to ensure that everything was okay and he didn't need any information from me. So now I'm gonna have to try to edit this video by collabing 2 clips together because, of course, like I said, I'm using my phone. So far I'm still using the Spark. I haven't changed anything, and I have too much because I got distracted, so it's gonna be a little bit more red than inspired. But anyway, so we got this apartment, and my son is with my sister for the entire summer, so he is not even in the same state as me right now. And Matthew's children are with their grandmother for the summer. So we are literally living like college students in this freaking apartment, just hanging out, enjoying our life, and trying to plan for the future and saving money so we can hopefully get a house. But at the beginning of this school year, we want all of our children to be in the same school district. When we first blended our family, they were not in the same school district, so that's like really what we're aiming for. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some e.l.f. setting spray. I'm a big e.l.f. person. Like e.l.f. is fine for me. There are some things that are not quality and I don't buy. I like spend a little bit more money on them, but I don't mind using e.l.f. I really appreciate it. But I just sprayed some to go ahead and get a brighter version of this spark color. Yeah, like that badass. Oh, hell yeah. I'm really excited to see what happens with this look. I'm also a little bit nervous, but I hope I like do something really good with it. But you know, like I said, I'm not a fucking makeup artist, and I'm just shooting for the moon here. Yeah, so Matt and I haven't really been enjoying our summer. We've been going through some complications. We've had a little run-ins. We had some run-ins with some things that we wish we wouldn't have had some run-ins with. We had the run-ins, we're getting through it, and we're staying solid. Like, you need to always make sure you stay solid with the partner that you committed to. Like, if you commit to someone and shit starts going crazy for you guys, like it hits the fucking fan, you dip out, you are such a bitch, you are so unfaithful, so unloyal, and that person deserves more than you anyway. So don't commit to somebody and then bitch the fuck out when shit hits the fan. Anyway, shit hit the fan for us, and neither one of us bitched out. We are both standing strong together, and it's not easy, and we're scared a little bit, but then when we realized how strong of a unit we were together, we were so pleased to know that we had picked one another to be with each other, and we realized that we can get through, we can face the world. Like, we literally, like, it's him and me against the world, and I love him so much for that. I'm just dusting around this corner because I went a little too far, and I don't plan on putting like a dark like wing or anything on my eye, so I really don't want the red to pursue that. I'm gonna go in with this brush again, back into Spark still, and just kind of round out the corners and blend it all in now, and just get that all kind of like evened out. And then we're gonna try to go in and fuck with this blue. I don't really know what we're gonna do with it, but we're doing it. So I think I'm gonna take like a flat, one of these little bad boys. Oh, I do have a little Aquarius on here. I did try to mess with it. I remember I messed with it a couple weeks ago actually, but I didn't get very far. So I'm going in with the blue, and we're gonna try to just blend it in here a little bit. Let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna pick up my mirror. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna look into my mirror right here because it's closer and it's easier to see. But yeah, so I have been working at a local cafe, barista and restaurant kind of deal for these past couple months, which I really enjoyed. But I just quit. One of the things that we've been struggling with is a person that I was working with, and unfortunately, I just decided to leave the position. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to ever relive those moments again. But those moments were real. They did exist. And so I just left that position. But thankfully, I don't know if anybody, is interested in me and who I am and what I've done for a living. But I taught preschool for the longest time. And I have currently been in school for my degree in education. I can teach preschool anywhere in the national, the valley that I live in. And so I'm currently studying, well, not actually currently, I've taken some time off, but I am studying for my education degree to teach K through 3rd. But I believe that since I've decided to quit my position at the restaurant, I'm just going to go ahead and continue my position in teaching. And so I've been looking into different centers that I'd like to teach in. I've been looking into different programs and their belief systems and all that jazz to see what will suit my best interest. And if I want to make sure that if they choose me as a teacher in their preschool program, that they've chosen someone that they that has the same that is giving them what they want. I want to be what they want to. So when you always want to make sure that you're what a faculty is looking for. You get a school, everybody here gets a full faculty. And everybody gets, okay, so I didn't realize that my low battery shit just came up on there and was telling me low battery, 20%. So there was probably a cloud in the screen for 10 minutes just now, maybe not 10 minutes, but for a hot minute just now while I was talking to you guys. So that's really freaking annoying. There's gonna be a lot of freaking issues with my first post back up on YouTube. But why wouldn't there be? That's my life, Anyway, I don't care. I don't know how I'm feeling about this blue. I really, really, really like it, but I don't know if I'm collaborating the red and the blue nicely together. It almost looks like I have a black eye. I don't know how I feel about it, but just for the fun of it, for the festivities of the 4th of July, we gonna fucking keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. But yeah, like this is where we're getting so far. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling it, but we're here. We're doing it. So I'm just gonna keep going. Anyway, so how the heck are you guys? Like, what the hell's going on in the makeup industry? What's going on in your life? What's going on in your town? I really want to know. Like, please introduce yourself to me. Tell me who you are. Like, it'll make it easier for future giveaways and outreach and stuff if I want to, like, make contact with my community, you know. I want to be able to know who you guys are and, like, what you're about. Like, I don't want to talk to you guys about shit and you'll be like, what the hell is this chick talking about? Like, I'm not even interested in that at all. You know, I want us all to be like, you know, I want us to be a team, a community. So if you feel like me and my style and like my personality so far and my character and like what you're getting out of me right now is just not you, like not who you're about, if you're not feeling my vibes, then go ahead and just bounce. Like, that's totally cool. We don't need you. Like, and you probably should be somewhere where you enjoy being. Like, we're all different and it's no shade. Like, I have no shade. Like, if you don't like me, like, that's cool. Like, there's no shade. We all aren't meant to just like all be like the same. Like, we're all different for various reasons, and I totally respect that. So we got like a whole light blue situation going on over here and a dark blue situation going on over here. So I really don't know what the hell's going on with that. I'm going to try to wipe off my Cool Moto Prisma brush and do the same thing with the blue that I was doing with the red, and maybe it can apply a little bit better. So I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I don't know like why I'm not picking up the color that I was picking up over here with the red, so I don't, that's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the spark on this side and try to enhance the red over here because I am losing it. I got more blue than I do red, and that's not how it looks over here. Like, this eye's looking bomb, and then this eye over here is looking like, bitch, I guess you're right. You are not a makeup. You're not a makeup artist. My bitch go loco, go loco. You guys love that song? I totally like that song. Okay, so I don't know what's happening. Maybe I just need to go in with my finger. No, I can tell my finger already is not gonna pick that up. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this pink brush. I have an entire collection of these brushes, and I need to find out what they are. It was from a friend of mine, so I have the entire collection and it's not listed on the brush itself. So like I said, everything will be linked below as far as my knowledge can presume, you know what I mean? Like, I can't like tell you guys things if I don't know. Yeah, I started a whole new Twitter account as well. Like, something happened with me and the internet and like just some primary things in my life, and I really needed to formulate a new account for everything. So Twitter, and except for Instagram. My Instagram is still capital AMUSETOME, amuse to me. And that is my Instagram account. It's KatieXO. You can find me on Instagram, like I just said. And yeah, that's my Instagram account. And it always has been, and most certainly, hopefully, should always be my Instagram account. Okay, so we're working with the eye over here, but it's really not giving me the same like blessings that this one did. This eye just really came together beautifully, and this one just won't. By the way, can we give a freaking shout out to Kathleen Lights? Like, yo, Kat, you are super cool. You're awesome. You're hilarious. I totally dig you. I'm so sorry to hear about you and KL Polish. I wish that would have worked out for you, but I already know, girl, you are probably working up some magic to make the life that you want for yourself. And I'm loving your new little show you got going on YouTube. Like, so you just keep doing you, girl. Like, you are awesome. I'm sorry that fell through for you, but I also believe that it was meant to be. It was supposed to fall through. You've got some other journeys ahead of you, and I can't wait to see, like, you know, what you got going on for yourself, girl. Like, I think you're great, so you just keep doing you, boo. I think I am gonna take a little Aries and light a fire over here in the corners. I think. I don't know if it's working, you guys, but damn, like, that just really upsets me about the about the red over on this side. I don't know what's going on. I hope you guys don't mind this like little chillax thing we got going on. I mean, I'm not really saying too much right now. I'm trying to really focus on my eyes, my eye look. Okay, see, that's just, my eyes are two different shapes, I highly believe, too. Two totally different shapes. And where I can get this cute little corner shit going on over here, I for the life of me, have the hardest time achieving that over here. Thank God for that primer though, because that really helped. It makes it easier to wipe things away if I need to. Okay, I'll be right back. Totally had to go get a towel and like make some adjustments. Matt's gonna walk in and be like, what the hell did you do to yourself? But I really do like what I'm doing here with the red and blue, so I'm totally cool with it. And we have some, I have another palette, you guys. It's a freaking glitter palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. It was my February BoxyCharm and my January. I got it 2 months in a row, that's right. It was really weird, and I was able to give one to my sister. I was really happy about that. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like I got two things in the same box. I'm kind of like, or, 2 months in a row, I got like two of the same items, which was kind of lame because you hope for like something new each month. But my sister totally loved this sparkle palette, and I was not coming off of it. So, hang on one second. And for any of you who have not clicked out, like, especially when I get up and I'm like, hang on one second, and I get up and like I walk away, like, you guys are cool. Like, you guys are so cool to like stay with me. So I'm kind of just gonna call it right here with this look. Like, so, I mean, just with the color scheme. I don't know if you see what I got here. I got like a red and like a blue. So this is the Spark from the Dream Street palette, and this is Aquarius from the Zodiac palette, and this is the mess that I have going on with all of that right now. If you can't tell, like I said, I have like this is a beautiful cut right here, like that went in nicely, and then this side of course is just so rough around the edges, so patchy. I really do struggle with this side of my eyes. I don't know what the deal is, I just really struggle with it. So like I said, I really don't know. I'm gonna take a small little brush and try to like blend out these rough edges. Do like some windshield wiper motions and really blend it out. But it really just looks sad. Thankfully, people will be like drunk today, and they'll probably just like see the colors and not how fucked up my eyes look. Now I totally kind of like this like triangle scheme I have going on, but I don't have that in this eye. We say our eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Well, I'm starting to believe the same for my eyes, because they are just not on the same page at all. I have like a total lift situation going on over here. Like, this is all up in my way too high, like really fucking way too high. Oh my gosh, so frustrating, you guys. It doesn't even have to be. Like, makeup should not be stressful, it should be fun. So if it's starting to stress you out, put your brush down and go like take a break, because it should not be stressing you out. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get, I guess, so far. So I'm gonna go into this is the palette I was talking about. It's by Tarte. It is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3, and I absolutely love this shit, like, for real. And when Matthew called, he said that he didn't get that the place wasn't open, which makes total sense. We kind of knew that the place wasn't going to be open because it's the 4th of July, but we of course attempted it anyway. Like, we have kids, and we just want to be able to drive our damn car, and it's also in a parking lot of a restaurant, and we would just much rather have it home with us and not at the restaurant. So whatever, he tried, and that's so freaking cool of him. He's been all over it this morning, and I'm so grateful, because I haven't really been like trying to get my Jeep out, except for the first day that it got stuck. And so I'm really grateful that Matthew like just totally gives a shit, because God knows when I would have got it the fuck out of that driveway. All right, so that's as even as I can get this, like, this scheme that I have going on here. I'm just gonna go over it with a transition shade on the top to try to blend out those edges. But really, you guys, like, I really don't think that I can accomplish anything more than what I've already done with that. So I'm gonna show you this fucking Tarte Under the Sea palette, and you are gonna flip. It's fucking beautiful. Here it is. This is the Tarte Under the Sea palette. It has one matte shade, which is this one, and I always use it as like a transition shade. And then it has all the rest are shimmers. It's just like a total fucking shimmer palette, and it's got a gorgeous pure white shimmer on it, and that's what I'm going to use for the white segment of this eye look that we just totally threw together just now. I'm just going to dust off this little brush that I tried to use to blend out that red, and just go in with this fucking gorgeous glittery white and see what the fuck happens. My bitch go loco, go loco. Oh yeah, it's dope as shit. Like, I really don't care if anybody thinks my eyes look crazy today, because I think it's awesome. I think it looks cool as shit. It's like not red, white, and blue. It's red, blue, and white. So that's fun. And they are not the same. Like, the eyes just don't fucking match at all. And I mean, I'm not gonna go wash my face and do it all over again. Like, I just don't fucking care. I think it's still fun, and I got to do this get ready with me with you guys, and I really just hope we all just got some sort of enjoyment out of it. Oh, that's dope. That's really cool. And then I think I'm just gonna use the same, actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the same white for my brow line shade, which is one of my fucking favorites to do. I love doing my brow line with this. But, I mean, look at that. Holy shit, that's awesome. And we'll go in with this side. And it's just a fucking festive ass look, you guys. I'm really excited about it. I might try to, like, fuck with it later and just make sure it doesn't need any touch-ups. And maybe after I set it, I can go in and play with it a little bit more, like a little, get a little bit more intense with it once it's been set for a while. But right now, like, totally cool with it. Throw some mascara on this bitch. Psh. We all know that the mascara changes it all anyway. Fucking enhances it, like, makes it the best. Like I said, I don't really think I want to use foundation, you guys. It's hot as shit outside. I'm not a foundation fan anyway. I just really use it for the art and the, just because it's a part of the kit, and, it is fun to play with. I don't know what shade. Should I go with the blue or the red under my eyes? Fuck, who the hell knows? I'm gonna go with the blue since we don't have a lot of blue. And we're gonna see what happens. Okay, that's the blue. Now let's check out the red, because it looks like I have a black fucking eye. Yeah, it just looks like I have a black eye now, you guys. And I don't really know about it. Matthew might even tell me, like, I look like a freak and I need to take it off. Which I'm grateful for, because he's not, like, just my boyfriend, and that's my fucking dude. And, yeah, he might just be like, girl, that shit needs to go. But he might be like, cool shit, awesome. You might start singing the fucking Star Spangled Banner. Who the hell knows? Do you guys even know the words to your Star Spangled Banner? And do you know the words to your grand old flag? Sing it to me. Write me the lyrics down there. You're a grand old flag. Let's see who remembers it and who doesn't. And if you are having a hard time remembering which song I'm talking about, it's the "You're a grand old flag, you're a..." You guys take it from there. So I think I'm just going to take a brown and warm up that waterline with a brown, because it really just looks like somebody punched me in the face. And I'm taking Elfish, by the way, from the Dream Street palette. I fucking love Elfish too. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade, and I'm sure you guys agree. Okay, cool enough. Oh wait, what, isn't that a song? Pull up, cool enough. Yeah, that is totally a song. I know it is. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't act like you don't. Damn, you see how much darker though the blue is on the other side? What the hell? Actually, you guys might not be able to see, like I said, because I'm not zooming you up at all. Not bad though. I mean, it's kind of a fun look, so who the fuck cares? I mean, of course we care, but I'm gonna spray some setting spray on the highlighter brush too that I was just used for my brow, because I'm gonna go back over my brow again because it kind of just totally dissipated. I don't know where it went, but it did, and that's not a typical thing with this, so don't be discouraged. Like, this is a really great color, and I highly recommend it. God, maybe I will use some foundation today, you guys. I don't know. What do you think? I don't freaking know. Here's the eyes so far. And I think they're super fun. Let's get some mascara going, and we'll see. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. We don't even have to talk about it. You guys already know. Bitch. And no, I will not be going in with falsies. You probably will not ever see me in falsies. I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'll ever do a tutorial that includes falsies, but I really, really highly doubt it. I've never, true story, I've never worn falsies in my life, and I don't believe I'm starting anytime soon. So don't get excited about that. That's about it, you guys. I do have some Wet n Wild foundation that I thought about using just for the sake of the video, but I'm really enjoying how my face looks right now, and I just don't think I want to fuck with it. I really like it, so let's get some lipstick going. This is the Color Statement Lip Liner, True Instant Color 04 All Natural from Milani. And I love this lip liner. And then I'm gonna take the Tarte Lip Paint. And I am happy with my bold eye and my nude lip. And that's it for this video, guys. As always, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to know, and we'll have fun together. Peace, love, and happy 4th. Kick ass, save the planet and everything in it. And see me next time. And please leave comments below. I want to get to know you. Bye. Thanks.